Good morning, Facebook family. I thought I'd do a quick video on electromagnetic radiation. Admittedly, I didn't know much about it, and I suspect you didn't know much either, but we know that it's around because every so often on the news they talk about it, that it's affecting our health, especially when you've got the phone up to your head talking all the time. Well, now there's documentation to prove that what they said was correct. Okay, in 2011, the World Health Organization said that it's possibly carcinogenic to humans based on the increased risk of glioblastoma, a malignant type of brain cancer associated with wireless phones or mobile phones. It's everywhere, and that was 2011, and it's probably a lot worse now because you've got so many more gadgets in the home. It even comes from your air conditioner, from your microwave, even your LED lights. Radiation is coming from. But thankfully, we have a gadget which can help suppress that. Basically, it suppresses the frequency of these devices. It doesn't affect the Wi-Fi, it doesn't affect your power points or anything. It's just suppressing the electromagnetic field from these devices. And the way that we can test that is with this device here, the M-Guard, which I'll get to in a moment. But basically the way we test these devices is a radiation detector. So if I turn this on, and the acceptable level is 200, okay? Look at this, 25, 29. How many people today are going to the office in the cubicle and working on their computer or laptop? This is why you feel fatigued during the day, and you've got other laptops around you as well when they're around the cubicles. So this is why this makes you tired. Also your tablet. How many kids today are playing on their tablet, especially being in school holidays? Look at that. Even your TV. How many hours a night do you watch your TV? Even the fetch, the set-top box, all coming from that. Unbelievable. The good thing is you have a gadget called a M-Guard, electromagnetic guard. Basically, as I said, it suppresses the electromagnetic field coming from all of these devices. So you can still hear the beeping. Now watch. Look at that. The light's on, and it's got an 8-meter diameter around the M-Guard. So depending on the size of your home, you might need a couple of them. Especially in your baby's room where you got the monitor, because that emits radiation as well. That will help with that situation as well. So as I say, 8-meter diameter around, and look at that, unbelievable. Can't hear the beeping anymore. So let's look at it again. Look at that, 0. So when you're in the office today, you can be assured, look at that, no radiation coming from the phone. So you can just unplug your M-Guard from home, take it to work, plug it in the office, done. Unbelievable. Your tablet, look at the tablet, nothing. Look at the TV, nothing. Nothing. Unbelievable. On my Facebook page, I just pinned a post. It's a doctor from Malaysia, and he actually does a before and after blood test of a gentleman using his phone just for half an hour. I'm sure you use your phone more than half an hour a day at home, and it's unbelievable. It opened my eyes, and it showed me that everybody needs this gadget in their home. Unbelievable. If you want to know any more information, just let me know, and I can send you the documentation. It's available in Australia and quite a few different countries around the world. Fantastic. Even in Australia, probably half a cup of coffee a day, and you can have it in your home. Unbelievable. No deposit finance. So have a look, and if you want to know any more information, let's chat. And I'm only too willing to help. So thank you, and keep safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.